Patrick Reed for GoMarquette.com, joined by Marquette men's soccer coach Louis Bennett to talk about the 2014 schedule, which was released today. And as you take a look at that schedule on the screen, a lot of challenges ahead for the Marquette Golden Eagles. Of course, we know the Big East Conference, one of the premier conferences in college soccer, but the non-conference schedule, Louis, a lot of challenges there. With the Big East schedule being enough of a grind as it is, what is your philosophy when it comes to scheduling out-of-conference games this year? You look at that schedule, those are national programs and elite programs that you're going up against.
Yeah, I think we're in a place now where whatever team we play, whatever ranking they may have, we're going to have a huge challenge. There are no easy games in Division I soccer. Stylistically, teams that may feel that we may have a better skill set will what they call park the bus. Mourinho, we've discussed this. It's kind of an in soccer term right now, parking the bus. Guys, teams that put 9, 10 guys behind the ball and just break with 1 or 2. That will be a challenge. In playing teams that also have ambition to win the game, that may come out and attack us, is another way of approaching it. So we've tried to balance our schedule out. This is probably the most challenging schedule Marquette soccer has ever had. I mean, you're opening up with the national champions, then you're going to play champions from a couple of years ago. So with Notre Dame and Indiana, those are the first 2 games that we play in Indiana. That's setting the stage. Well, Marquette, the Big East, playing against ACC, playing against Big Ten. So we wanted to definitely prove that this is what we are and this is who we are, and we're not ducking and diving. We also needed to, like you said, we need to prepare ourselves for the Big East, and they're going to be 3 or 4, maybe even 5 teams that are going to be up there in the national rankings. They're going to be pressing, and the guys in the Big East that aren't there are going to be trying to get there. So, likewise, I think there are other people around our league that have also got challenging schedules. But I did not want our strength of schedule to be an issue for us, not reaching some of our goals. Now, you've got to win games. And it doesn't matter who you play, you have to win. It just sets a challenge, and the challenge that we're going to work towards being ready for.
Louis, another part of the schedule is you get 2 of your in-state foes at Valley Fields this year, which no doubt is exciting for the fans. The Milwaukee Cup, UWM, on Wednesday, the 17th of September, and then the Badgers of Wisconsin, coming off a good season, coming to Valley on the 1st of October. I know those games are important to you, those in-state games, those rivalry games, and now they're both here on Valley Field surface this year. There's no doubt that's a boost for Marquette and its fans.
Yeah, it's if you take those games, we take those games separately because they're local derbies. It will never matter if we're on a roll or one of the other teams are on the roll. It won't matter that the record, past results go out the door, and it becomes these pretty intense local rivalries. Both programs that we'll be playing are trying to really move forward. So it's, they're not a team in kind of stuck in the mud. They're really trying to move forward. And local fans love those games, and they're going to turn out in big numbers, I believe, to see those games. So we're happy about that. I mean, those are games we're always going to play, and I think it's we're obligated for the fans, and for the community. And I feel an obligation to play those. Sometimes, a lot of people say it might not make sense if you squeeze them in between 2 nationally ranked teams and then you're playing the Badgers or you're playing the Panthers. If that's what we've got to do, right now the college season is squashed in. We just got to go with it and strategize, but put our best foot forward. And I love those local derbies.
Well, it's 10 games on the home schedule this season, 6 on the road, 1 on a neutral site, the Marquette schedule in 2014. You can check it out on GoMarquette.com. For Louis Bennett, I'm Patrick Reed.